Politics this Friday morning. Donald Trump sounding off about the debates on Greta last night. Roll that tape.
You know, it was agreed to 2 hours, and now all of a sudden, yesterday, they came up with this additional long period of time, whatever it may be. But it was originally agreed that it was going to be a 2 hour. I mean, the networks, they're making a fortune off of this stuff. They never made money. They always lost money with it. Now they're making a fortune. I wonder why.
So Trump wants 2 hours, and CNBC wanted 3 hours. Trump just tweeted this. CNBC has agreed that the debate will be 2 hours. Great news, he says, for everybody, especially the millions who will be watching. Amy Holmes with The Blaze joins us now. Donald Trump just exercised his power, didn't he? He said, we're going to do it this way.
Absolutely.
And he did it because he can do it, right?
Absolutely. That's what I call power. And you know the phrase, he who pays the piper gets to charge the tune, gets to pick the tune, rather. Donald Trump, I think, is correct in saying that a lot of these extra millions of viewers who are turning into the GOP debate are there to see the Trump, and that's making a lot of money for the network. So when he and Ben Carson, both the front runners in the GOP race, threatened to boycott, that meant the network losing a lot of money if they lost those viewers.
What's your view on this length of time, apart from the money and the ratings, the length of time? I don't know about you, but I have a very hard time watching anything for 3 straight hours, and 2's pretty much of a problem for me. But what do you think? I mean, is 3 hours just too long?
You know, I actually prefer the longer debate, particularly when you have so many candidates on the stage to ask questions and try to investigate their views and maybe even get them to debate one another. But I think what's really at issue here, the campaigns were complaining about it, and apparently in unanimous agreement, is the issue of opening and closing statements. That they watch Democrats in Las Vegas on Wednesday get those 3.5 minutes to make that direct, uninterrupted pitch to the American people, and CNBC is not allowing them to do that. And they said, wait a minute, Democrats get this infomercial, and we get this GOP campaign guy said, we get the Hunger Games? This doesn't seem remotely fair. The candidates want their own opportunity to speak directly to the American people.
How about this? A presidential election revolves not just around policy and performance, but around personality. And we go into those voting booths knowing that the person we choose is going to be on TV every day for the next 4 years. So we better like them as people. I think it's a big factor. And in these debates as well, it's a big deal.
Yes, and in these debates and in the campaign election season, you get to find out if a candidate wears well. That you might think that they're fun and funny and warm and likable on a first date, but are you willing to be married to them? I think that's one of the decisions that voters, voters have to make.
Putting you on the spot. Which candidate on either party do you like?
Would I like to be married to?
No.
So far, you know what? I'm on the sidelines. I am watching the political parade as it marches by, watching very closely and enjoying every minute of it. I'm very impressed by Carly Fiorina. Okay. I think she is a terrific spokesperson for conservative values, for policy, foreign policy. She knocks it out of the park. I like Carly Fiorina a lot, but, we'll see how things unfold.
Amy Holmes, thanks for opening up to us. We like that. Amy, thank you very much indeed. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Stuart.